For us, today is Friday, and Friday means so many things. It's the end of a week. You get to look back at the whole entire week and see how well you've done and what you've accomplished, boxes you've been able to check out, goals you've been able to accomplish. And for us, we've accomplished a lot this week. We've been repairing so many things. And repairing can mean different things for different people. That could be relationships, it could be things in your house. Today, for us, repairing means this. We repaired Calvin's four-wheeler, and we are going to ride it. Are you so excited? Yeah. We also repaired Jackson's dirt bike, and we're pumped to get that going too. He's actually already out there. We've got to catch up with him because he was too excited. So grab your helmet and let's get ready to rock and roll. Now, I'm not just gonna let my boys show me up on their dirt bike and four-wheeler. I've got some equipment of my own, and we're gonna take this for a spin. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna let my kids show me up, have their time, and we got some more repairs to do. All right, bud, start it up. A little gas, give it a little gas.
Two hours later. 2,000 years later. One eternity later.
This button?
So give it a kiss. Mwah. Start it up. Oh, baby! Yeah! When purchasing four-wheelers, maybe the cheapest one is not the best option. We might be having to upgrade that here sooner than we thought. And it's dead.
I could have cleaned the kitchen, but I'm getting really cranky. I honestly think I might go inside and take a nap.
You were saying you would rather clean the kitchen than repair a four-wheeler?
Well, that or get a new camera. I'm sick of holding that heavy one.
We're gonna have to find a different camera because this one is really hard to vlog with, but it looks so good. Okay, Jackson, you finally have your dirt bike in working order. How do you feel about that?
Good.
Good, you excited?
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna show us?
This awesome jump that I've been doing for a couple days now.
You mean you're doing jumps already?
Yeah.
Aren't you scared of doing that?
Not that I've done it once, no.
Oh my gosh,
I've
okay.
already crashed like 2 minutes ago already, though.
You crashed already?
Yeah, I slipped on a rock.
Oh my gosh, are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go see it. Just in our neighborhood, there's this huge empty lot, and there's dirt bike jumps. Some people have made jumps a long time ago, and every time we walk the dogs over here, we're like, oh, it'd be so much fun to bring the dirt bike and four-wheeler over here. Now we finally have them in working order. Well, Jackson's definitely. Calvin might need a little bit more work. We are so pumped to see what they're able to do here. And Jackson, gosh, the little daredevil that he is, already has something up his sleeve that he wants to show us.
Alright guys, I'm going to show you this really awesome jump that I've been doing for a while.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm speechless right now. That was so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
It looks pretty cool.
Can you believe that?
You got so much air that first time.
That was so wild. I would never as a kid. I would never.
Good job.
Okay guys, I'm going to do an awesome jump in first person. 3, 2, 1, go.
you're in neutral right now. You can rev this and you're not gonna go anywhere. But down here, this is your shifter. If you wanna go up a gear, you lift it up. If you wanna let go, you just stop pedaling or stop twisting the handle and pull the brake. And then put your foot down so you can balance. See, now you can hold yourself up. There you go. Keep your feet up. Look at him go! Oh, start it up again. Start it up again. Does that make you a little mad? I'm sorry, bud.
I hate when it goes gassed out when I'm riding it.
Yeah.
Dad! I need help! Dad, my four-wheeler won't start.
Okay, I'll help you. Oh no. It's not out of gas. This brand new battery is completely dead because of how many times we tried to start it. Do you know what that means when the battery's dead?
I don't know.
We have to push it.
Hey, get off, you big bug.
I'm the big bug. You get to push. Push, push, push.
Okay, you guys are lucky. You don't have to push this.
We're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing it home. We're pushing, we're pushing, we're pushing it home. The battery is dead, we're having fun. Pushing the four-wheeler home. You gotta put in the work, bud.
I think you have to steer now.
Oh, I'll steer. There we go. Thanks, Mom. Look at this teamwork. Whoa, Superwoman pushing the baby and the four-wheeler.
Superwoman.
Did you know a bear can sleep for more than 8 months without waking up?
It's amazing.
Wow.
If you'd like to hear more bear facts, be sure to hit the subscribe button and Calvin will teach you.
Hi guys, I have a broken toe today.
What do you think, Tommy? You want to ride this one day?
Yeah, I'm a four-wheeler today.
Mom says no dice on the four-wheeler. She wants us all to have dirt bikes. What do you think of that?
It's great.
We were so excited about getting the four-wheeler and dirt bike out that we totally forgot about lunch. It's almost 4 o'clock. Ellie and I are starving and we're like, we need to make something. Jared, go find the baby bouncer so we can put the baby bouncer in. And I'm going back and forth between bedrooms and bedrooms and bedrooms trying to find it. Ellie's holding the baby right over here. Turns out it's right by her feet. And I'm like, Ellie, you should have just told me it was right there. You know my hip movements can only happen so many times throughout the day.
I feel fried. I'm sorry.
Well, we're both on an empty stomach and no one
She's on a
needs...
full tank though.
Oh, that's good. Well, her on a full tank means you're on an empty tank in multiple areas. You have a few tanks and they're all empty now.
My 3 tanks are empty. 1, 2, and 3. They're empty.
Let me double check that. That's inappropriate. Okay, so we're making lunch. We already had our eggs for the day, which was amazing. We were able to reintroduce steak, and so far, we're so good. Now we get to reintroduce eggs, and we had it this morning for breakfast, and it was so delectably delightful. And tomorrow we get to have it for 2 servings. But for now, just a standard old anti-inflammatory diet lunch.
You're filthy.
Yeah, well, I was going to do a jump, so the jump's right here, and I was driving over here, but then there was some rocks in the way. I knew I was going to crash, so I went and I slipped, and I got a giant gash right here. You can't really see it. So I'm right here still and right there. And I also cut my pinky.
So who gave you the Band-Aids?
Jet's mom.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
Did you have fun? There you go.
it just hurts. So I'm going to change and get ready for the party.
Okay.
Well, believe it or not, Jackson is off to a little party with his friends. I can't believe that I have a kid old enough to do that kind of stuff this late at night. But we'll talk about that more later. What we're doing right now, we have our little Creamy, our Ninja Maker out, and it looks like it just finished. Yesterday, we put it in so it could sit for 24 hours. We had some vanilla ice cream, but we did something a little bit different. Calvin, what did we put inside? Oreos. That's right. We made some homemade cookies and cream. And I wish I could partake so bad. All right, let's take a gander at this. So push that button and turn it this way. Now lift it off. Calvin! It looks so good. Let me smell it. I can't have this, but let me just smell it.
Okay, now give it to me.
Oh, it's so good. How does it smell?
Good.
Now let's get some bowls and we can all have some. Well, you can have some.
And Tommy.
And Tommy. And we will save some for Jackson. That is one thing we will definitely do. Good. I'm glad you caught me on that.
I'm jealous.
Just smell it. Just smell it. Doesn't it smell so good?
Why would you do this to me?
I thought it would satisfy you at least a little
No.
bit.
That looks amazing. Make sure to save some for Jackson.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Oh,
You can smell taste, you know. Okay, give it to me.
Enjoy it for us, please.
really good.
Isn't that fun that we can do that?
That's the thing I miss the most. I actually do pretty okay. I miss chocolate peanut butter ice cream. It's my
Someday
favorite.
soon. We will get there soon, Ellie.
Even if I have to make my own, like a...
Healthy version.
Yeah, but I can't yet.
We'll get there. Okay, Spider-Man, tell me how it tastes.
So good.
So good. Oh, I love that. All right, Calvin Man, tell me how it tastes. Putting your words together, thinking about it. Tell me what you think.
Needs salt.
Salt? You're crazy. You're so silly. How is it?
Great.
Good, I'm glad. Oh, I'm so happy that you guys like it. So let's talk about Jackson. I was telling Ellie earlier that Jackson is 9 years old and he is out all day playing with friends.
9, but I think mentally 13 or 14.
He is at that age where he is so much more independent than he was before. And this is the beginning. This is the start of where Jackson finds out who he is and does things with friends more than family. And
Has a lot more independence.
yeah, and it's just like, it's kind of sad, but also kind of exciting. He's gonna grow up and it's happening a lot faster than I want it to. And it makes me sad, but also I
So
love
happy.
him and I'm so proud of him.
You should have seen it. Normally, when I ask the kids to do something, like I ask them and I expect them to do it. So Jackson came home and he had a few jobs. He did it. And I wasn't done. I was going to have him help me do a few other things, like put his laundry away, make sure the back door was picked up. He did his job, washed his hands, came flying through the house. I was opening it, saying hi to the friends that wanted to pick him up. He swooped under my body, almost hit his head on the door handle, and ran out and was like, "Bye, Mom." And I'm like, "Bye." I didn't dare be like, "You have more jobs," because he was just like, it felt like a TV show.
Yeah.
I was like, what's going on?
See ya before dark, Mom.
It was really cute.
It was so cute. It's crazy that there's been so many of you who have seen this whole process come to life from the time Jackson was born until now. You've watched him grown up just like we have. So it's just something to mark in my mind, that perspective. And I think it's important to have because it makes you realize what you're grateful for and what things you can do to enjoy those moments and change. You know, if we want to have more time with Jackson, we got to step it up.
I know. Today was so great seeing the kids outside in the warm sunshine. Seeing our kids on dirt bikes. We may be upgrading Calvin's little machine sometime.
And maybe Jackson's machine too. He seems to be growing out of it.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.